How's it going, guys? Lieutenant here, and welcome to the 90 rated Young Player of the Year Mbappe Player Review. When it came to who would land this award, there was no doubt about it. It was this guy right here, and it is very deserved. And if you have made investments for his SBC already, then you have been in a very great position. I mean, like I said, it was very obvious because he's got himself a tremendous season this year for PSG. You know, it's the debut season, and he's been phenomenally amazing. You know, I mean, he's got himself 13 goals, I believe, and around 8 assists in 7 games for PSG in the league, and so that obviously is a very great overall performance. And I mean, he's got himself this guy, and when we look at it, it's very sensational. He's got himself 97 pace with 96 dribbling, 92 shooting, 90 passing, and 86 physical. Overall rating could be a bit higher, but it doesn't really matter. And then he's also got himself a 4-star weak foot with 4-star skill moves and a high medium work rate. So you know, there's no doubt that this card is not valued for his valued for the coins that he has BC cost. I think he's a very great card on a whole. And when we look further into the card, it does look quite exceptional. You know, got himself some amazing upgrades, starting off with his pace, very rapid with that 95 acceleration and 97 sprint speed, already very boosted. There's no need to boost it further. Shooting was also very great. Positioning could have been a bit higher. However, finishing, sharp over, volleys are great. Long shots could also have been better, but I mean, we do know that he doesn't take a lot of long shots. Passing, very nice with 93 vision, 94 short passing, 82 long passing, and 91 curve. And then when it comes to dribbling, one of the best stats, you know, 99 ball control, 90 at dribbling itself, 91 composure, 90 reactions. Agility and balance are also very nice. And then he's also very great on, you know, in the air. I mean, he's got himself 97 heading accuracy with 82 jumping, and physicality is very great on a whole, 86. You know, and then when we look at it, 96 stamina, 86 strength, and 72 aggression. So you don't really see any weaknesses with this card, except his long shots. And like I said, I do believe that he's very valued for coins because, I mean, for an SBC that costs you around 850,000 coins for both consoles, this card is one hell of a card. And I played this card for 2 games, and I think I had the most unfortunate, you know, span of gameplay, if I'm going to be honest, because I think this card is very great when it comes to so many aspects. But unfortunately for me, I wasn't really able to take the chances that I was getting with him. They were just not landing at the back of the net, because obviously you do want to score goals, and goals is one of the merits that talk about, you know, that shows how great the card is. However, this card was fantastic. I mean, I was very impressed, and I did really enjoy it. I played him both on 4-3-2-1 formation and 4-1-2-1-2 formation as a striker, you know, and he was great. He play both striker and as a right wing or right forward. And if you talk about the positives that stood out the most for me were his pace, his finishing, his positioning, and his ball control. Finishing, for some reason, didn't, you know, it wasn't that good, because I think it was something wrong with the gameplay. It was a bit heavy. Other than that, he's very great when it comes to his finishing. His pace is quite exceptional as well. Like I said, he's very rapid when it comes to his pace. His positioning is also great. Always stays on those positions, make those, you know, runs by himself. And I mean, if you have used this card, you know, if you have used any of his informs earlier, if any of his, you know, even his base card, you do know the type of player that he is. I mean, he is very explosive, and then he's got himself great 4-star weak foot, great 4-star skill moves, which come in very handy as well. And then, you know, he's also very good when it comes to shot path and finishing. And then talking about his dribbling, is also very good. I mean, he's got some amazing upgrades, you know, 91 composure. Dribbling itself is very nice. Ball control itself is very nice, and so it's very hard, you know, to take the ball away from his feet, because he's so great when it comes to ball in his feet that you can easily play around, you know, with your opponent's defense and just take the ball and run away with it. And that's very nice to see. Negatives, not many. Like I said, like, and as you guys can see, it's only long shots. He's not as great, you know, when it comes to his long shots, because I mean, I did take some long shots. He did hit them on target. He was very good when it comes to his curve as well, you know, those finish shots. But unfortunately, for some reason, they weren't ending at the back of the net, and that has a lot to do with it being only 78. So that was a bit annoying. But a great card on a whole. And the cards that I think are quite similar to this guy right here are, you know, Rodrigo, I'd say, is very similar as well. But if you look at it, Werner is also very similar alongside Dembele. You know, they're all very explosive, very great when it comes to their positioning, shooting, and finishing. And they are, you know, quite amazing cards on a whole. But that was it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys in the next one.